Hi everybody! Welcome to Storytime. My name is Allison. Are we ready to get started? Well, can I see your hands? Let's say hello to each other and let's get our beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello, 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 hello. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as soft as we can. Good. Let's see. Let me get out my magic hat so we can figure out what kind of stories we're doing today. You ready for my trick? I'm the best magician. I can pull anything out of this hat. Abracadabra! Huh? What is that? Stinky sock? Ew! Do you guys think we're doing stinky sock stories today? No, that doesn't seem right. Let me try my trick again. You ready? I'm the best magician. I can pull anything out of this hat. Abracadabra! Huh? What is that? A wagon? Do you guys think we're doing wagon stories today? That is not right at all. Will you guys help me this time? Let's try my trick again. You ready? I'm the best magician. I can pull anything out of this hat. Abracadabra! Yes! Would you look at, wow, that. A lot of things in the hat today. We have, what animal is this? Roar! Lion. We have hippo. And we even have snake. This is a little tricky because today we are doing zoo animals. All kinds of stories about zoos and animals. So, let's take a look at our alphabet. Do you guys notice a letter missing today? Oh, I see it. I see it right here. The missing letter for today is Z. Z for zoo. Let's sing our ABCs all together. You ready? Let's start on 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Very nice. Good job, you guys. Well, let's get these letters off the board. And we will use them to make our little felt board. forward. There we go. And we can go to our first zoo story, which is this book here called Dear Zoo, a pop-up book by Rod Campbell. And this one is kind of a guessing game. So let's try and see what the zoo sent us. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me a... Ooh, what animal is that? Elephant. But he was too big, so I sent him back. Let's see what they sent next. So they sent me a... What do you think it is? Wow, what is that? Giraffe. But he was too tall, so I sent him back. So they sent me a... What do you think it is? Oh my. Who is it? Lion. Rah! But he was too fierce, so I sent him back. So they sent me a... Do you see him poking out? Who's this guy? Camel. But he was too grumpy, so I sent him back. So they sent me a... What do you think it is? Snake. But he was too scary, so I sent him back. So they sent me a... Who's peeking out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey! Ooh, 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 ooh. But he was too naughty, so I sent him back. So they sent me a... Oh, boing! Little frog. Can you see him? But he was too jumpy, so I sent him back. So the zoo thought very hard, and they sent me a... It says, from all your friends at the zoo. What do you think it is? A puppy! Woof, woof, woof. And he was perfect, so I kept him. The end. Very nice listening, you guys. Good job. Can I see your hands? Stretch them up, stretch them down. Stretch them up, down, up, down, up. Whew. Stretch them out. Stretch them in. Ee! Stretch them out. Ooh. Stretch them in. Ee! Stretch them out. Ooh. Stretch to the side. Stretch to the other side. Bring them around town. Stretch them out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stretch them down. Stretch them up. Tall. Stretch them down. Small. Stretch them up. Tall. Stretch them down. Small. Stretch them up and back and back. Whoa! Stretch them forward. Flip them over. Close your hands and follow me. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up, your little mouth. Blah! But do not let them in. Whoop! Open, shut them. Open, shut them. To your shoulders, fly, fly, fly. Higher, 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 high like birds in the sky. Falling, falling, slowly fall like raindrops to the ground. Quickly pick them up again and turn them round and round. Faster, 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 faster still. Faster, 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 faster still. Faster, 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 faster still. Faster, faster, faster. And slowly slow them down. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Very nice. Good job, you guys. Well, the next story I have for us is not technically at the zoo, but I think you'll see that this household must feel like a zoo. So this is a story about a boy or person with 15 animals by Sandra Boynton. I really like animals. I like them a lot. 15 animals is what I've got. I've got 15 animals. They're friendly and tame, and I've given each one a very special name. I've got a cat named Bob and a dog named Bob. And I've got 2 fish named Bob and Bob. There's my hamster named Bob. There's Bob, my horse, one-eyed horse. And there's my piglet, Bob, of course. Here's my rabbit, Bob, and his wife, Bob. And their 3 kids, Bob, Bob, and Bob. There's Bob the mouse, and Bob the bird, and here is my turtle, Simon James Alexander III. The end. Wow, was that silly or what? Can you imagine having so many pets at your house? Maybe some of you have so many. Let me get these animals off the board. All my Bobs off the board. Bob, 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 Bob. And, can I see your hands? I've got 10 fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Do you want to see? I can wiggle them high. I can wiggle them low. I can fold them together and hold them just so. I can squeeze them together. I can open them wide. I can fold them together. I can make them all hide. Whoop! I can wiggle them high. I can wiggle them low. I can fold them together and hold them just so. Let's do a little silly song all together. Go ahead and stand up. I'm going to stay sitting down so you can still see me. Let's see. Do you guys bring your head today? Does everybody have their head? What about your shoulders? Everybody have shoulders? What about knees? And toes. Do you know what song we're doing now? Let's do it nice and easy the first time. You ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good. Let's do it really slow this time. You ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. You ready for super fast? You ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job! Very nice. Well, I have one more story for us. Back at the zoo, this is a story called Happy Lion that I learned from my good friend Rachel. Once upon a time, in the zoo lived Happy Lion. Happy Lion had his own enclosure at the zoo, with a beautiful door, lots of flowers, and even a big tree for shade. Every day, someone new would come by the zoo. Sometimes it would be Red Squirrel. Happy Lion would say, "Hi, Red Squirrel," and Red Squirrel would say, which is squirrel for, "Hi, Happy Lion." Sometimes Happy Lion would see the birds. Happy Lion would say, "Hi, birds," and the birds would say, "Tweet, tweet, tweet, tweet," which is bird for, "Hi, Happy Lion." Every day, Francois would walk by. That was the zookeeper's son. And every day, Happy Lion would say, "Hi, Francois." And Francois would say, "Hi, Happy Lion. How are you?" Every day inside the zoo, Mr. Pinson would walk by on his way to work. And Happy Lion would say, "Hello, Mr. Pinson." And Mr. Pinson would say, "Hello, Happy Lion." And every day, during the work hours, Mrs. Pinson would sit on the bench nearby and do her knitting. Happy Lion would say, "Hello, Mrs. Pinson." And Mrs. Pinson would say, "Hello, Happy Lion. How are you today?" Well, one day, Happy Lion discovered that the door to his part of his enclosure at the zoo had not been closed. In fact, it had been left open. "Wow," said Happy Lion, "I am going to go into the city. I'll go find all my friends and see what they're up to." So he walked out of the zoo and into the city. Are lions supposed to leave the zoo? Have you guys ever seen a lion walking around in the city before? Happy Lion went walking through the city. First, he saw Red Squirrel. And Happy Lion said, "Hi, Red Squirrel." And Red Squirrel said, which is squirrel for, "Hi, Happy Lion." Well, Happy Lion kept walking until he ran into the birds. And Happy Lion said, "Hello, birds." And the birds said, "Tweet, tweet, 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 tweet," which is bird for, "Hi, Happy Lion." Next, Happy Lion saw Mr. Pinson on his way to work. Happy Lion said, "Hello, Mr. Pinson." Mr. Pinson looked at Happy Lion and said, "Wah!" He threw everything he had been holding, and then he fainted right on the ground. "Oh, my goodness," said Happy Lion. "I wonder what is happening with Mr. Pinson. He's usually so polite at the zoo. I'll have to find Mrs. Pinson and see what's the matter. So Happy Lion kept walking until he saw Mrs. Pinson. Happy Lion said, "Hello, Mrs. Pinson." And Mrs. Pinson said, "Ah! Lion!" And then she, too, threw all of the things she had been holding and fainted. Whoa! Oh! Very strange, said Happy Lion. Everyone is usually so polite at the zoo. I wonder what's going on. Suddenly, Happy Lion heard something. It sounded like doo, wah, wah, doo, honk, honk. It was a fire truck. Oh, wow, said Happy Lion. I've got to see what's going to happen. So Happy Lion sat down to see what the fire truck was going to do. The fire truck stopped right in front of Happy Lion, and all of the firemen got out, and they were all holding a big hose. And they walked closer and closer and closer to Happy Lion. Happy Lion said, I wonder what's going to happen next. What do you guys think is going to happen next? But just then, Francois walked by. And Happy Lion said, "Oh, Francois, how are you? Hello." Francois said, "Happy Lion, what are you doing out? Come on, we need to go back to the zoo." So Francois and Happy Lion walked all the way back to the zoo. And once they got there, Happy Lion was put back into his enclosure. And from then on, every day, whenever Happy Lion saw any of his friends, he would say, "Hi," and they would say back, "Hi, Happy Lion, so good to see you back inside the zoo." The end. Very nice. Well, we are at the end of story time, which means it is time for our game Knees Up, Mother Brown. If you have not played before, here's how it works. When you see our tiger friend up in the air, you can just watch him. But when he starts to jump and dance on this board, you can jump up and dance too. You ready? There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit down, sit down. There was a teeny tiger man. He loved to do handstands. Are we ready? Let's see. He needs one arm down. Ooh! 2 arms down for a handstand. Hey! Oh! The only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Whoop-hee! Knees up, Mother Brown. Hoo-wee! Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Faster! Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, knees up, Mother Brown. Very nice. Great job, you guys. Wiggle, wiggle fingers, way up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers, wave them all goodbye. Very nice job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for story time today. Make sure you stay tuned to AADL.TV, our YouTube page, for more great story times and programming. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.